So let me give a short background of myself. So my name is Jasmine Bayo Balagot. I was born and raised in Baguio City. My mom is an Igorota from Sagada Mountain Province and my father is an Ilocano from Tubao, La Union. On this video, we will be focusing and feel the beauty of Ilocano cultural group. So let's go! One nation, different cultures. It is how we describe the Philippines. It has different cultural groups which has different unique practices. They have their own way of living. But what makes a cultural group differ among others?
We, the Ilocanos, are one of the dominating groups in the Philippines. History of Ilocanos and their dialect.
The Ilocano, or also known as Ilocano and Iloco, is a member of a Malayo-Polynesian branch of the Austronesian language family. Ilocano is the third largest spoken language in the Philippines. The name Ilocano actually came from I meaning from, Look meaning bay, and Ano being native of, thus Ilocano means people of the bay. Ilocanos can be found living in the northern Luzon. We are known to be thrifty or kuripot and hardworking. In our culture, every centavo counts. In being thrifty, we are called kuripot. Being kuripot is a positive way for us Ilocanos, but for others, it's not. It's just that we Ilocanos are just saving for something better. And I think all of us are also working hard to earn something for a living. There are a lot of traditions, customs, and beliefs Ilocanos have, and some of their most popular beliefs and traditions. Let's begin with the traditional Ilocano courtship. Courtship begins with normal conversations and visit to the girl's home where the boy meets the girl and her family to get to know them more. Ilocanos are also fond of having a long courtships to make sure about their own feelings for each other. Including the harana or serenade in English is one way of expressing love for Ilocanos, where the boy asks his friends to join him at night in waking up his beloved lady with love songs. The second one is usually practiced by the Ilocanos who are living in the provinces and barrios. This is the so-called the Ilocano ritual of atang. It's known as the food offering that is intended to drive away evil and malevolent spirits. The most common atang to ward off sickness is a rice cake, or often called sinukat or sinuman for Ilocanos. Atang may also be a harvest offering. Atang for Ilocanos are offered for their relatives who passed away. The third one is actually done after the burial of one of the family members who passed away. This practices is popularly known as the gulgul of the Ilocanos. This Ilocano tradition is usually done after the burial of the member of the family, where they wash their head and usually done in the sea or river. It is said that this is done in order for the family members to wash away the pain of losing someone and to wash away the sickness and bad luck associated with the death of the family member. The fourth practice is the saying of the dayu-dayu or bari-bari. This practice is usually done when someone go to a place that they are not used to go, like the cemetery, and if you are going to the woods, you say bari-bari, because you might disturb some mythical creatures who live there. And lastly, the saying of awidun di kagbatbati. This practice is usually done when they are on their way home from a creepy or far place, because they believe if you don't tell these words going home, your soul might be left behind. And now, we proceed to the traditional foods of Ilocano. Number 1 is of course the famous pinakbet, and is commonly known as pakbet. It's a vegetable dish with fish sauce, and this is a very nice food of the Ilocano. Next is dinengdeng. The dinengdeng and the pinakbet are quite similar. The only difference of dinengdeng is a bagoong-based dish made from fermented fish. Last but not the least is the kilawin. Ilocano kilawin is made of lean meat which is poured with hot water mixed with vinegar and calamansi. The practices makes us differ to other tribes. This is our own way of living. This is how we preserve our culture. This is how we love every little sacrifices we made. This is how we respect our ancestors' legacy and our ancestors themselves. And lastly, this is how we protect our Ilocano cultural group and practices. Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching!